This card came out so sick. In today's video, we are destroying Yu-Gi-Oh cards with chemicals. That's right, y'all. Today we are busting out the acetone and we're gonna put in work on some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is gonna be one of our most devious videos yet. I've got a bottle of 100% pure acetone and I'm gonna be putting this on a bunch of cards today. Check it out, y'all. We got a bunch of different rarities. We got the Dusa, we got the D Signal, QCRs, Prismatic Secrets, Tokyo Dome stuff. This acetone is about to rip off the top layer of all these cards, and we're gonna reveal some beautiful details underneath. I'm really excited to see how these cards look. Even got a Kaiba Corp Ultra Rare. Check that out. What are these gonna look like once we get to work on them? Only one way to find out. Let's get into it. First things first, we are gonna take a cup and completely fill it up with acetone. Oh my God, it's splashing in my face. I can smell it. We're gonna fill this all the way up. One sec, this might take a second. Let's cut ahead till when it's full. Whew, this is smelling like my college days, man. This smells like some straight Everclear. Oh man, it's kind of tempting me. I kind of want to take a sip now. We are gonna be sacrificing this beautiful scapegoat token. Into the cup he goes. We're gonna check back on him at the end of the video, so don't go anywhere because I know you want to see what's gonna happen to this guy. This is exciting stuff, man. I've always wanted to do this type of video. We're gonna start off today with an ultra rare Black Rose Dragon. The first thing we're gonna mess around with is wiping off the name. I've seen a lot of errors pop up on Facebook and other pages where the name will be gone, but they'll still have the imprint. And I've been taught by a few expert misprint collectors that anybody can just wipe the name off. So as long as you see an indent, it might not be an actual error, but it might just be an acetone wipe job. So we're gonna try to recreate that today. Oh, there it goes. As you can see, the name is starting to come off, but we still have got that imprint. After about 15 or so seconds, you can see that name is really starting to disappear. I wonder how they get it without removing that right there. Maybe it's a pressure thing. Maybe I'm putting a little bit too much pressure. But either way, look at that. We basically created our own misprint. Let's really just put some pressure on that and really just wipe away that entire name really quick. I don't think this would be fooling anybody into thinking this is an error. That looks really cool though. Wow. Hollow name text. Brand new rarity, Konami? So I'm about a minute or so in, and I'm noticing it's a lot easier to get the surrounding areas of the card off, but it's a bit harder when I go in on the actual artwork. Yeah, I was not exaggerating. I had to put so much more pressure on the actual artwork to get this shape, but man, this card looks freaking sick. Look at that hollow foil circle with the name rubbed out. That's super awesome. Let's move on to the next card and see what we can get into. Here's the next card I wanted to work on. This is a different rarity. This is a Prismatic Secret Rare, plus it's an OCG card. So maybe their card stock will work differently with the acetone, but either way, this one's gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna try to really wipe off a bunch of this card, maybe even get rid of that beautiful purple color and see what's underneath. Wow, this one's very interesting. As you can see with the OCG, it leads to straight white if I rub it hard enough. If I go in a little bit lighter, you can see we're starting to get more of that just prismatic secret texture. Huh, interesting. It's a bit annoying though, because you need to apply pressure to even get the initial layer off. So you have to really find a balance where you're applying pressure, but not too much. Let's try going on the art. There we go, there's some of that purple starting to come off now. Oh, that's looking nice. That's so funny. Man, arts and crafts is going crazy right now. I wonder what this card would look like if we just completely wiped off the entire front. That Prismatic Secret Rare is beautiful. But you know what? I think we're going to save that for the QCR because the quarter century Secret Rare is even more pretty than this one, right? Here it is. The beautiful, honest quarter century Secret Rare. He knows he's in trouble. He knows he's about to get a chemical bath. I wonder if that 25th anniversary stamp is going to get wiped off or if when we get to work, it'll still be there. Only one way to find out. Here we go. We got our chemical washed paper towel. Let's just get to work. Oh, it's all over my hands. Wow, look at that. You could see the entire card disappear as we go. Oh no, I got it on the playmat. Oh no. All right, let's get rid of the playmat. Y'all know what it looks like. Wow, 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 right before your very eyes. Look at all that ink that just came off. Oh, we've been wiping this card down for a couple minutes, and now it is time for the grand reveal. Woo! Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Crazy to think that under all that ink, this is what these cards look like. So it looks like the 25th anniversary stamp got completely wiped out. This is where it would be. And as you can see, we've still got our name imprint at the top. If you guys see any test print error QCRs, make sure it doesn't have the name imprint at the top. If you see a card like this and it has a name imprint, that's a good way to know that you're getting scammed by an acetone job. Check it out. Here's our 3 cards so far. Awesome. Next up, we've got a beautiful Dark Magician the Dragon Knight in a Platinum Secret. This time, we're going to try to get rid of everything except for the image. Let's see what happens. It's a lot faster with the paper towel. As you can see, in only just a couple of seconds, we were able to get off that entire bottom row. Look at all that purple ink. That one was super quick. It's time for the grand reveal. In 3, 2, and bam! Wha-bam! Look at that. We've got a Platinum Secret Rare with just the art. Yo, is this the full art that people have been asking for? Because it's only the art on this thing. Check that out. Still got the name imprint at the top, as always. This thing is sick. Which of these are you guys liking more so far? The full QCR or the Platinum Secret with just the art showing? Hey there, if you like winning free stuff, you gotta follow me on Instagram. I just started up a new program where every Saturday I go live and I give away a different item to a member of the community. That's right, it literally pays to follow me. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram and keep an eye on my stories. Now back to the video. It's a little bit hard to see in this lighting, but it's got these hieroglyphics going up and down the card. And I'm really curious to see if these hieroglyphics will last through the acetone process or if they'll get wiped off just like everything else. We're gonna go with the paper towel method. That's been working a lot better than the Q-tip method. Interesting, it's not coming off. Whoa, you guys seeing this? Let's try on the art. Wow, is this an OCG thing? Is this a Millennium Rare thing? I cannot get that to come off. Huh. Wow. I just applied a ton of pressure and acetone to this and we didn't even make a dent. Interesting. I wonder what happens if we go from the back. Okay, it looks like we're getting some of the back off for sure. It's just going straight to white. I'm gonna give up, guys. This Millennium Rare OCG card is impervious to acetone. Who would have thought? I wonder why. Is this just an OCG thing? Because we did use the acetone on this OCG card and it came off. Let's stick with the Japanese cards for a little bit. Guys, this is a very unique rarity. This is a Kaiba Corp Ultra Rare. Only released on a few select cards. It's got this awesome, I don't even know what you'd call it, just Kaiba Corp Ultra Rare pattern all over it, I guess. Once again, we are having a much harder time than we were with the American cards, but we are making progress. Check that out. We are making progress. There we go. Interesting. Only the background is coming off? Very interesting. Check out the progress we're making so far. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the Kaiba Corp Rare gets wiped off and it just becomes an Ultra Rare. Bit of a disappointment. I was hoping to go all the way and just have a full Kaiba Corp Rare card. Since this is a lot harder than the TCG cards, I'm just going to give up at this point. Pretty cool, but not really worth the effort. The next rarity we're going to mess around with is one of the brand new Prismatic Ultimate Rares. It's already coming off a lot easier than the Japanese ones. Those Japanese ones are a nightmare. It appears that this also just wipes off into another Ultra Rare. Interesting. It looks like the actual card is coming undone with the acetone on this one. Let's just go for the full peel real quick. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts, guys. Check that out. Wow, never a dull moment. Now we've got a test card and we've got the actual just art right here as a sticker. Wow, I did not think that that was just going to come off like that. Look at that, it rolled up into its own joint. Wow. Something to take the edge off, you feel me? I guess we learned another thing today. If you see a blank Yu-Gi-Oh card like this, you know that it's an ultimate rare that got hit with acetone and the front just peeled off. This is very interesting results. Science.
Yes, science!
For our next card, we've got a beautiful quarter century secret rare Seal of Orichalcos. With this one, we're gonna try to get creative with it and make a little design element on it, you know, make it look nice. Okay, I tried my best. I'm not an artist, all right? But yeah, we went around the back and we got the whole background off. It's kind of cool, nothing crazy. Maybe it would have been better if we just did the circle design around there, but still, it's a custom card. Maybe it'll steal somebody's soul, who knows? Oh man, these fumes are really starting to get to my head, but we've got one more type of rarity that I want to try this out on. Here we go, y'all. Last but not least, you know we had to go with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and we're going in on the gold rare. Check that out. What is the acetone gonna do to this gold trim? Let's find out. Here we go, y'all, live on camera. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Initially, look at that. The gold is just turning into white. Then this area is going hollow and this area is unaffected. Look at that. The gold ink is coming off. Okay, so if you don't apply too much pressure, it looks like you can get the gold to turn into silver before it goes white. Interesting. Let's try to do exactly that. Let's try just a faint little wipe. Oh yeah, look at that. If you just apply barely any pressure at all, you can get that gold off and turn it into silver instantly. Might be kind of interesting to do a silver version of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Silver error misprint. So on this card, it looks like the actual art is barely coming off, but the sides of the card have hollow underneath it, and those come off very easily. Let's try one more time to just really go in and just try to destroy this card, huh? Give it the old college effort. Are you looking for a new clothing brand? Holidays are right around the corner and there's no better gift than a fresh new Tapped In TCG hoodie. Support your favorite brand and content creators and help keep Yu-Gi-Oh alive. Head over to tappedintcg.com and pick up a brand new t-shirt, hoodie, playmat, or many other things. Time for the Blue Eyes White Dragon grand reveal. Bang! This card came out so sick. The stars would not get deleted, the name would not get deleted, the effect box didn't get deleted, and the art could not be touched because it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Looks like the gold print on the art stayed the same too. Am I bugging? But does this card look amazing? Am I bugging, or is this not way better than the original? Holy shit, I am absolutely in love with this card. I had no idea it would turn out like that. One more time for the one time. Check that thing out. So guys, if you're at home and you've got some of these maximum gold Blue Eyes lying around, I highly recommend that you go out there and hit it with the acetone. I love it. I love it. It's got a white border. It's just so cool. At the beginning of this video, we put a scapegoat token inside a cup of acetone. Let's see what happened to it. All right, guys, it's been about 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie to you, but this card looks completely fine. I mean, you know, all things considered. Let's take a Q-tip to it and see how easily all of this comes off. Oh, wow, yeah. So on the front, it might have looked fine, but as you can see, this stuff is coming off so easy. Maybe that is the strategy, guys. Maybe you leave the card in acetone for a little bit, then you can just come right back to it. Check that out. The little homie. Let's draw a little smiley face on him. We're having such a happy, good video, we might as well, right? That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Check that out. We've got the one-of-one Scapegoat Joker collab. He's got the smiley face on, and yep, the whole thing is peeling off, just like the last card, and we're left with the white underneath. And here we go. We've got the front of this Scapegoat token. This looks ridiculous. Let's see if it rips. Oh, we can't rip. Wow, look at that. Super strong, super resilient. Amazing stuff, as always. Wow, guys, I think we learned a lot today. And I don't know if it's the fumes going in my brain, but I think we should maybe do this again sometime. I need you guys to let me know, what was your favorite card from today's video? Did you learn anything from today's video? We experimented on a bunch of different types of rarities, and we went Japanese versus English. I was kind of expecting them to all act the same, so when I saw different results by card, I thought that was very interesting. But you guys let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching till the end of the video. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.